Hello, I am Blackbird and I'd like to show you about Planetside 2, the part 3 for flying. So, before we just start that flying, we have to do one more thing first. Because I am not sure where you get but properly to this point, but you want to change that this one, like more or less or here. Because you'll crash, because you got less control about your car and you have to move your mouse a lot. So basically when you are too less, like here, you can't move too much, and when you get too much, no control. So I try more or less. When you play for fighter you can change for a little more, but like more or less. Alright, let's try here. Mosquito. You get a one gun, and I'm not sure which one, but I think this one, when you start the game. The problem is it's not much ammo inside, and you need much more, and this is why I changed for this one. And there are another guns, but the problem is in fighting, in battle, in flying, it's just hard to hit at least one your target. And this one or this one is more ammo, more or less the same damage, as you can see. Alright, try to go from flying. You can see you're going down when you don't move, so you have to control space all the time, up and down. When you want to move left and right, you are moving the keys I, D, and when you want to move more power, you use your mouse, left and right. But you can see you are also going down. It's very hard, difficult flying, so it's pro. It's a pro for flying and fighting the same time. So what you can see here at the same time, the zero. When you're going to down, you're going down. When you are up, and you are going back again. And the same when you're going here. When you are going left. Right, sorry, or left here. Sometimes helps, but it's the most thing is just to survive when they shoot you. So let's try flying first. You can't just get left, right, up, down. You have to I am moving the same time the keys and the mouse, and what I want to do. And yeah, so I am not going with the mouse, not left. I'm trying left and up little, and give me more power from left when I wanted at the same time. You can try slower and just shoot there. But it's more or less they just shoot you anyway. It's very hard, and I've tried sometimes fight like a dog battle in fight, and just chase somewhere, and there's properly going somewhere. It's annoying to get where. But when you are good enough and you want to do it, and you can do it. So the other stuff you can't. I'll just drop a few seconds, because you have to jump. Down somewhere. Yeah. It's not a good. It's not easy to just land. Really, you have to get a good spot, more or less flat, and not crash. The mosquito got a good thing, and you can see my damage did. You don't have to repair them. You have to wait a few seconds, and the mosquito will repel self here, and you can see now it's going back. So basically you can't damage people, get on fire, run, and in a few seconds and you get back to the battle, and no, you don't have to go down below. So what we have still here? One sec. I bought a one something. You get like this one for free. So basically you can more boost for faster when you want it, of course. Anyone can, but it's just get much more here. I changed for this one for rocket pods, because I can change anytime and just shoot. But the problem is it's very hard to fly from here, and you have to change here, and you can better to see what one do you want. More or less. Yeah. They are more missiles, but you have to first buy them. I just try only one for just for testing, and you can sometimes kill someone, even a tank or people or whatever. But it's very hard to shoot something, and you can see you can't no luck with this one. They are another those, but they are less damage at the same time. I'll just show again about boost. So let's fly again, and shift, I think. Yep. Yeah, you saw it here. Few seconds and it's back again. Sometimes it really helps, but you can't just run from A to B. You have to almost dodge, because people are trying to lock in. So try to get duck from rocks, or like this one. Just can't you lock you. And you can wait a few seconds, or just go like there, more or less. It's a good ship, expensive when you have to buy it, not for credits, but you can't many times to buy it, but still it's expensive to buy it for those. Get few seconds. Where is our base? So I'll just look again for the map. So let's try here. It's much easier to find when do you want it. The blue beacon is only for you, so no one what are you doing at the moment. So let's try land and not crash. 0 really helps. And we are here, safe and not damaged. So let's try the next one. Oh. Vacuolary. You can see you have one gun and you can't use it. You have another player when they can to use them at the same time. So you can't just change for the gunner, like I'll try at this moment. And you can see I'm going down, down, down. Nope, you can't. It's just impossible. You need another gunner who will help you to run. It's a good gun and it's nice for shooting. And you can see also it's also fast, but less than the Mosquito, like all ships. The next bigger one, the more smaller and small speed, I mean. So I'll try again and not crash. Can I? Trees. Yeah, it is a problem in the game. Well, not in the game, it's just a problem. The trees, towers, rocks. What we want is close and you can't crash from it. So it's a good ship, and you can see you can't allot people inside, and usually when you get not full and just a few, it's nice to get more people. We are going somewhere, they're shooting and just jump, because when you are flying and drop for people, they can just jump, but I don't want to this time to jump. I'm just very short. You saw that blue, like something blue, something down there when I was going down. That means you get never damage from up to down. It's very safe, so you can just jump even you are very far from here up. So so let's say that ship inside, the gunner, of course, helicopter, like a similar. You can't from your left and right here. You can't shoot. You can't also deploy like mines at the same time, ammo, even repair at the same time when you are doing nothing. So it is a really awesome ship. The gun, I never tried to buy the next one. But you can see also for credits are a lot, and it's really hard to get them, and I am not sure which the best one. Some are good for mosquitoes, some they are for big one ships, sometimes for flying for lock-in. So I think nope, not this one. This one, lock-in, this one got. Yeah, so we can basically change and just use. Alright, let's try the another ship. Alright, this one. I can't see that word, so I try many times, but I have a problem about that stroke thing. But this ship, and the the good thing is you can shoot. It's not much, but it's still, and you are good. It is like a flying tank, something, because you don't have to move, because the gunner, well, two gunners, they are from below, and they can see what is down, like there. We have to from back, from looking, and you can see it's very hard to control, like dodge here. So you have to go very light when you are move somewhere. And the gunner, there are two, they are shooting and trying to shoot somewhere what is below. I think it's better for tanks and also small ships when they are flying, but it's very hard to get them, and mosquitoes, they will probably get up from you, and they basically, you'll die very easy. It's nice for shooting for tanks or base. When you saw the last film about built bases, so you can really to destroy them from up. And you can see some point when you are no ammo, and you have to get a ammo somewhere, like this one. You can see that icon, and you have to try to get a land somewhere. I'm trying to go a little back down to get the best place. The problem is you can't see nothing, so the best is try that 0 again, and you can sit there and try more or less when you want it. Yep, and it's full. I'll try to change the another for the gunner. Oops. You can see there are 4 guns, they are shooting, there are a lot ammo, and there is fun, and also the another. I'll never, not sure which one is the better, but you can try shoot from from the back, so you can better to see, but when you can sit even from a base and just shoot like here, it's like ducks for shooting here. Alright. Also there are another guns, and you can also change them whenever you want it, but you can see it's cheap, they are not. Alright, and also some stuff. Try to buy at least a one zoom, because it's hard to hit somewhere. And the driver, he's trying to go very hard, throw up the more when they can. I think I'll go for the next one, Galaxy. By the way, you can see how many you need, and Mosquito, it's a lot, and Galaxy, 4 guns, and they shoot at the same time, and of course you can change them. It's big, it's heavy, and when you are going down, then you are going down. It's just nightmares sometimes when they are shoot you. You get a lot armor, but don't fool you. When you are shooting and you can try to move, dodge when they are shoot you, at the same time your people are trying to shoot you from the back even, and maybe with luck and your skills, so try not to try too much, because the gunner they'll never try to shoot something. So yeah, something for something. It's slow when you are flying. You can see a lot people inside. So basically move from another point from the another, and you don't have to really to land somewhere. Jump from when you are moving, talking with the people. They just moving the E key and they're just going down. So I'll try again about that to see if there is no damage again. I just get even higher and higher, like here. I think it should be enough. So bounce away. Yep. Wow, that was nice. No damage, almost. You can see you can't of course repair it, but you can't inside, so you have to land and someone will have to repair it, or you. I think the last ships, those heavy one, very slow one, it's easier for testing when you want to move, because flying from A to B, it's not a problem. The problem is you will crash a lot of time, and people will shoot you also at the same time, and some point you have to know how to land and not crashing. So let's try again. First get a beacon somewhere. So let's try there. Trees. Towers, small towers, bigger one, bridge somewhere. They are all the same. You can't crash everyone. So jump, or just try to land. Try not use that E key at the moment when you are driving, because you just drop like a very faster, and also not too hard, because you can't crash from landing. Very slowly, and you are here. The best thing for testing for landing, just get another point wherever you need, like here or here or here, wherever you wanted, and try to land there. I think I wanted to go here, okay, because I know why I wanted here. You can see they are like lines, blue, white land here. So let's try here. I want to land here. Not sure why, but I want. The another problem is you are moving with people. They are you are not cattle and not an animal. So try to compared with when they are moving and not for sick and vomit all the time. So basically I'll try to get land, but you can see there is a problem. There is very trees and I can't crash here, and also it's not flat, not uneven, it's just like a mountain. And even I try to land here, and even I'll not crash, I'll just I'll go down like a slide from the trees, and even from like a back on my back, that ship, and I can't move, and the ship will gone. So nope, I have to place another place very close, like this one. There is more space, not much, but still enough. And now you can like repair or whatever, and next time move again. You can see I have moved like from here, from the more or less from that 0, and when you are not moving. When the same time when you are driving and people are shooting, and you get more, not sure about credits, but score, of course. Yeah, it's also fun, flying and shooting the same time when you can, of course. So you can see they are people, tanks. They are not shooting, of course, but you can see how hard they can. When you are on fire and you know they will crash, you can't ram like crazy, whatever. Maybe you should, but you can see the tank is gone, and no, I have to move, but you can see I can still flying, and that ship is that tank is gone. Sometimes it really helps, but maybe they just kill you also the same time, but still less tanks close for you. Repairing your ships, they always give you credits and score sometime, so it's also good for get some. Flying the Mosquito is the hard one, I think, in my opinion. So try to leave that Mosquito when you are very good enough for flying from better ships. It's easier, it's much harder, easier now for move left and right and not crashing. Well, yes, you can upgrade some little time. Look, hello people. Our people. Alright, where is our base? Here. Nope. Here. It's like all those ships, it's like half a plane, but still you can't you like a harder, so you don't have to sit like a duck when you want. But when you are like a this one and just sit, it's like a good target, and you just change their classes and just shoot for you very faster. It's big, nice, and also you can see a not this time, but when I'm playing with in the game, I see like a sound, like a whale, like something weird, weird, but you can see here at the same time. So let's see what you can do. Missiles, they are awesome, but I usually die from them when I'm shooting. So you have to properly buy all of those. I am not sure for all +1 +1 +1 +1, or just or you just buy one and you can't use all them at the same time. I'm sure not sure. There was so many years ago. I bought those flyers. Sometimes they helps when you see there's blinking and the sound. There is something doing a lock-in on you, so you can just use them, the F key, and that's it. You have a 1 minute to wait for another when you can't produce and use them at the same time. So all right, ships, mosquitoes. Let me think. What next? Yeah, for fun, I did just like easier for radar. Sometimes they help you. You can see someone very close and not crash from your people. Yeah. All right, 4 people from the easy one for the hard one. But basically, mosquito, try when we're playing and not testing. Try to move somewhere from your half the way of the world, like say somewhere, and for just moving, just to get there for much faster, and even and you can just land there for stop. But the problem is when you are moving or you are on crashing, you can see that white, blue. I should died. I'm not sure why, but I should die here. I usually, when I jump from my ship, mosquito, and I jump, I usually die here. So yeah, I'm not sure where was that mosquito, but what the heck. So also a good thing is those again about that turret. When you have one and you are want to land, drop one and now repair something, because they can't kill you from the back, and sometimes they are using the knife, and that turret sometime will little help you, and at least they stop to shooting, and you can't not for shooting, but you can get inside and run for a better place. But when you get more people, it should be much better for you. So I think that's the most thing I was wanted to show you about that ships. I think the next one, it should be in the game, really in the game. So I'll try to get a good point, not from the start, but where they are when they are people and when they are doing something, and not just going from the A to the P and waiting when there is nothing doing there. So thank you for your time, and I see you for the next time. Bye.